Hi guys, welcome to Man United gang. Now Manchester United are in the semi-finals of the Europa League. Manchester United beat Granada 2-0 yesterday during the second leg of the quarterfinals of the Europa League. So let me know how you feel about this, but for me, I feel good. Another semi-finals, and this time round we must do a good job. So in this video I'm going to do the player ratings. I'm going to look at how our players performed in this game, and I think they really performed very well. So I'm going to rate each player out of 10, and 5 is going to be the average. So don't go away and let's get started. So I'm going to start first with the lineup that Ole decided to put out. Ole decided to start with David De Gea as the goalkeeper. Then the right back, as I predicted, was Aaron Wan-Bissaka. The centre backs were Axel Tuanzebe and Victor Lindelof. Then the left back was Alex Telles. Then in the midfield, he decided to play Fred and Matic as the holding midfielders. Then Bruno Fernandez, number 10 spot. Greenwood on the right, Pogba on the left, and finally Cavani was the striker. So I did Ole's best 11. Of course, I did not get some, but I got majority, and that is why I have decided to review right now. But anyway, let us now do the player ratings. So we are going to start with the goalkeeper, David De Gea, and David De Gea was fantastic. He made a very good save at point blank. That was, I think it was a header. So he really made a good save, and David De Gea really performed very well. So I'm going to rate David De Gea a 7 out of 10 because of that save that kept us into the game. In fact, there was a shot that one of the Granada players hit towards the goal, and David De Gea just captured it like nothing has happened, like it was not a shot. So this player really played very well. So David De Gea gets a 7 out of 10. Then let us move to now the right back. Right back, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I'm telling you, this man is the Spider-Man. This man was really solid defensively. I don't think there's any any player who went past him. That is any Granada player. So anytime they tried, Aaron Wan-Bissaka was there. So Aaron Wan-Bissaka also gets a 7 out of 10. He really performed very well. Then what about the centre backs? I was very happy to see Axel Tuanzebe back. Axel Tuanzebe did very well. Remember, this is a guy that has not been playing, and he comes in and do a fantastic job. So Axel Tuanzebe really performed very well. So Axel Tuanzebe as well gets a 7 out of 10 because you can imagine he has not been playing. He comes in and do a good job. So Axel Tuanzebe gets 7 out of 10. What about Victor Lindelof? Victor Lindelof, again, he was very decent. He did not do anything wrong. So I don't think he gets anything less than 6. So Victor Lindelof gets a 6 out of 10. In fact, defensively, we were very solid and Granada could not trouble us. Then we move to the left back, that is Alex Telles. Alex Telles was superb. The first goal was, he was involved in the first goal where he put the cross inside the box, then Pogba flicks it and Cavani scores. So you can see he was a very important player there. Then the second goal also was his assist. So Alex Telles performed really well. In fact, if that cross found someone like Cavani who has a height in the box, remember it found Juan Mata. But Juan Mata does not have that height. So the player that was there, that was the Granada defender, scored an own goal, but it all started with Alex Telles. So Alex Telles did very well, and I think I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10 because he was involved in the 2 goals. Then we move to the midfield. we had Matic and Fred. These two were not that good. In fact, Fred gave the ball away so many times. But Matic was somehow solid. He did not have a bad game, but I think Matic was slightly ahead of Fred when it comes to performance. So I'm going to rate Fred, and I think Fred did not have a good game yesterday. So Fred gets a 5. Fred was just average, so he gets a 5 out of 10. I don't think he was that good, Fred. Then Matic was slightly above him. Matic will get a 6 out of 10. I cannot remember what he did wrong, but Matic gets a 6 out of 10. Let us now move to the front. Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba is a very important player for Manchester United. Paul Pogba did very, very well. And Paul Pogba, if he was not substituted at halftime, then I think he would be the man of the match. But yesterday, everything was going against him, and we did not want a red card that will cost us. So we Ole decided to withdraw Pogba and substitute him. Then Pogba now, I think, because of that first half, I will give him a 7 out of 10. So Pogba gets 7 out of 10. Then we move to Bruno Fernandez. Yesterday, he did not have a good game really, but of course, you know, this player is a very influential player. Whenever he's in the pitch, then you are assured that the game will go well. But if he's missing, then there is a problem. But Bruno Fernandez, I think I will give him a 6 out of 10. I don't think he did that much, but of course, he's a good player for Manchester United, and we really rely on him. Then on the right, we had Mason Greenwood. Greenwood again, at first half he was very good, but when he went to position 9, then he was lost. But of course, you know the issue with position 9 at Manchester United. They don't get the ball that much. But Greenwood did very well, and I think I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. He was very, very good. He did not do anything wrong. But he was not that good, but I think he had a good game. So he gets a 6 out of 10. What about Cavani? For me, I think Cavani is my man of the match because of how this guy plays. The movements in the box, the goals he scores, Cavani becomes the man of the match. If it were not for Cavani, then I don't think we would have won that game. If Granada would have gotten the first goal, then we were in trouble. But Cavani stepped up and gave us the lead. So Cavani to me is the man of the match, and I think Cavani gets an 8 out of 10. He really did very, very well. What about the substitutes that came in? So the first substitute that Ole made was Pogba went out and Donny van de Beek came in. Donny van de Beek was very good. He played very, very well, and that is what we want to see from Donny van de Beek. So Donny van de Beek, I will rate him 7 out of 10. I think he did fantastically well. In fact, he almost scored in one of the shots, but I think Donny van de Beek did very well. So Donny van de Beek gets a 7 out of 10. Then another substitute that Ole made was Cavani went out and Dan James came in. Dan James did not do anything wrong. In fact, he played very well, but I will not give him anything more than a 6 out of 10. So Dan James gets a 6 out of 10. Then another substitute that he made was Juan Mata came in, Bruno Fernandez went out. So Juan Mata again, he almost scored. He was really good. I don't think he played badly. He was very good on the ball. He almost scored, so Juan Mata gets again a 6 out of 10. He was not that bad. He did not do anything wrong. So Juan Mata gets a 6 out of 10. Then another substitute that he made was Wan-Bissaka went out and Brandon Williams came in. Then again Greenwood went out and Diallo came in. So both Diallo and Brandon Williams, I will just rate them an average score, and that is a 5 out of 10 because they did not have that much time to do what they had to do. But all in all, they still played very well. And remember, they are also still very young. So they get 5 out of 10. So also let me know what you think about how I have rated our players during this game. But to me, I think that is how they performed. Then what about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, our manager? Ole did very well. Tactically, he was good. He made the right substitutions because there was that need of resting other players. So Ole will get a 7 out of 10. That is how I will rate him. But for now, I want us now to end the video. I want to thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That is the only way you will support the channel. Until next time, bye bye.